These are the 18 college football teams that can win a national title this season, according to the blue chip ratio rule. For those of you unfamiliar with what the blue chip ratio is, essentially what it is the percentage of your roster that is made up of former 4 and 5-star recruits. 4 and 5-star recruits often referred to as blue chip recruits. So in order to qualify for a national title, the rule has been you have to have at least 50% of your roster made up of blue chippers, and that rule has been followed as far back as modern recruiting goes. Now, meeting this criteria obviously doesn't guarantee anything. Auburn, Florida State, USC, Oklahoma, those are all schools that were on this list last year and yet had pretty bad seasons last season. However, we see a lot of the national contenders in here. Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State, Notre Dame, Texas. It shouldn't be considered a hot take or something outrageous that having more talent puts you in a better position to win a national title. With that being said, I think there's some polar bears in Arlington, Texas. A few of the schools I already talked about, I really don't think are actually capable of winning a national title this year, but I would actually be the type of guy to tell you I could buy Oklahoma springing something and making something special happen. I could buy into Florida. I could buy into that crazy, outlandish 1 in a million scenario where we see Miami make some noise. The teams that I think are a little too far off at this point, Auburn's a little too young. Florida State was just such a mess last year. I don't think you can trust that. USC I'd be skeptical on as well. But with the rest of the teams on here, I could actually see it with most of them. But let me know down in the comments, which of these teams do you think is actually capable of winning a national title?